Alright, welcome back class. I'm Matt, your guide here in Y Caliber, and I got the Sir Roland thing working again, but boy, I wish I could get rid of these rings. Anyway, let's see if he remembers me now.
What can I do for you? Of course, Commander. As you know, I am a Grey Warden from Ferelden. I was made a squire at an early age, and then served as a knight in Highever.
I know.
When the Blight swept through the land, I fought against it.
We were there.
When it's deserved, Commander. I would have given my life for my lord and his family. I would give my life for Ferelden, and of course I am loyal to the Grey Wardens.
Cool.
My loyalty lies with the Grey Wardens. Never doubt that. Commander, let's not delay any longer. I'm at your service.
Well, he's supposed to remember you, but whatevs. I'm gonna hang on to these points, because I don't know what I want to give him, but Guardian is probably a good idea. Alright, so I'm going to level him up. Probably similarly to how I did with Alistair in the original game. I don't really need any of that. Don't need much of that. Certain level of strength that you need. A certain level of dexterity that's going to be the most helpful for you. And yeah, that should do. Okay. Want that for sure. Nope, can't get that yet. Get those. Some extra tactics. A little bit of extra mana. There we go. Actually he doesn't need that. Give him some more of the mana. Good. Next! We'll get him the rest of these, because that's always useful. All the passives for Warrior are good things to have for you. He's going to do Sword and Board. Why doesn't he have this? Weird. Balance, Expertise, Block, Cover, Tactics, Mastery, and this stuff that we were looking at before. Alright, what else do we need from Warrior? We need Taunt, because that's a useful thing to have. I guess we'll get Second Wind, Peon's Blight, can't get that yet. Juggernaut, Carapace, and Air of Insolence. I think this might be the one that drove me crazy with my shard. Alright.
What now?
Let's get you equipped, Sir Roland. With some good stuff. The good stuff that we've got. You don't even have a sword. Well, you've got Starfang now. Deal with it. Executioner's Helm. I guess we'll go with that for now. Wow, you don't have very good armor there. I can't make... Oh, geez, he needs an extra bit of strength. I think we have something to help with that. Cunning... Defense... Well, I guess we'll go with the Mark of Vigilance for him for now. Can't use the Ring of Mastery, of course. Ring of Faith, Dawn Ring... Alright, that should allow us to use what we want to use. Right? There we go. What, he's not a Grey Warden? Weird. Well, we'll give him the Wade Superior set for now. He's got the Wade Superior set, good. I think the Fade Wall is still the best shield that we have at the moment. The Bulwark of the True King. Yeah, I'll just give him the Fade Wall for now. And a belt, something useful for him. Let's go with the Buckle of Winds. Alright. Now you're all set. That's how we're used to seeing you. Oh no, that won't do. Let's use that item that we got. Heraldry Cousland. Use that. Yay! Now we've got the Cousland shield. Alright. And take a bit of a break and have dinner. Now that I've got this working, I'm feeling much better. Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y-Caliber, and we are playing Dragon Age Origins Awakening, heavily modded. We've got Sir Gilmore back. I actually went back to a much earlier save, just so that I could try to, you know...
You seem rather attached to that cat, Anders.
It's more that he's rather attached to me. Isn't that right, the pounce-a-lot?
Isn't that name a little ridiculous?
Did Nathaniel just
I
meow?
think I should call him Frederick.
There are worse names, I suppose.
Did Nathaniel just meow? Anyway, even on that save, for some reason Roland hated me. Yeah, even then. I don't know why. I mean, you all saw my Dragon Age Origins Let's Play, and we were friendly.
The men are still clearing the rubble in the basement. They'll be finished soon.
I guess we should head to... somewhere. Let's try the Chernobyl estate. Why not? You know I hate pushing stories forward and love going on side quests endlessly forever. Until I screw up the rest of the game. Alright, what do we got here? Ah, there's an alpha. Not for long! Oh. It's kind of a shame you can't have dog in the party at the same time. The extra dog slot doesn't work here. Yeah, sadly the extra dog slot doesn't work here. In Awakening, at least not that I've been able to get it to work. Oh, an ogre. Okay. And looks like a bunch of dead people. Good. I'm great.
It is begun.
Oh, and an emissary, who I did not notice, unfortunately. I guess distraction wasn't that useful, but we'll pretend that it was. Come on guys, get that ogre. Okay, we killed the ogre.
Damn you!
What? You're not dead?
Very well.
I'm so sure he'd be dead.
Keep your distance. You may not know me, but I know who you are. I know who your wretched father was.
Look, I don't know what happened with the Couslands. It sounds like it was horrible.
Oh god, that's the
entire
ability.
war was.
You must be mad if you think your father's actions were excusable. He was a traitor who had no qualms in killing innocent men, women, and children.
My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians.
Oh, Maker's sake.
The house served Ferelden for 12 generations. My ancestors served under King Calenhad.
Shut up! I will not listen to your delusions.
Oh my god, that air of insolence. Anyway, it's cool how they, how Immortal wove all that stuff together to get a fairly realistic conversation between Roland.
It shall be done.
What do we have? Chastened arm. That's a pretty nice bow. Sniper, emissary. We don't need you. Oh my god, that air of insolence. I hate it. I really hate it. Oh, that's the worst ability in the world. Hey, the Storm Chaser boots. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Roland. You're killing me here. You're literally killing me here. That's an exit. I'm gonna change his tactics to make it so that he never ever uses that dumb power. Air of Insolence. Never. Never activate that crap. Ever. It's the worst thing in the world. Let's just clear that. I hate it. That's what made me not play Dragon Age Origins Awakening the first time. That one stupid ability. Beyond the Veil. Threaten. Rally. Yeah. Oh. Like, why? Who decided that would be a logical or desirable anything?
As you say.
Ugh. World map. World map. World map. So is that everything around here? I guess so. Can we give these people a burial or something? Maybe cut down some of these corpses that have been strung up? No? Alright. Let's get out of here then. Maybe if we go back to Vigil's Keep now, they'll let us into the basement. No, we probably have to go to Amaranthine before we can do that. Probably have to go to Amaranthine before we can do that. Sorry about that. I bet most of you just looked to see if you accidentally plugged in a USB device, but that was me. Looks like no.
The men are still
Not when
clearing
I'm
the rubble in
naked,
the
I
basement.
don't.
They'll be
I
finished
mean,
soon.
when you run from the circle, robes would make you easy to spot.
So does the big "I'm a mage" sign around my neck. I like to make it easy for the Templars.
Ah, so that's how it's going to be.
These two sassafrasses are just going to keep sassing each other. Alright, fine. We'll go to the city of Amaranthine. You win, game. I'll follow your story. See where it takes me. I don't know why I'm sounding so spiteful. I'm enjoying it so far, aside from Air of Insolence, the worst thing ever made. In any game. Ever. Let me know in the comments below if you disagree so that I can ban you. I'm just kidding, I won't ban you. I'll just frown. Hey, poor people, let's steal their stuff, even though I'm the queen. Discarded journal. I wonder which companion likes journals. Homer's toys. Well, I'm not sure who Homer is, but I'm going to steal his toys anyway.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
The house by the gates. Colbert. Yes, that's who we're here to see.
I can't believe the city guard isn't doing anything to help us.
Bell collar. Oh, I can see who that would be. For gift-wise.
I shall do it.
I sure love robbing people who are really poor. Really helps out. It makes me feel like a hero.
How do the
Shady
Templars
character.
always find you, Anders?
Incredibly angry. That's how they find me.
There must be some trick to it, surely.
They began recruiting women. The male Templars never stopped to ask for directions.
You're impossible to talk to.
I do my best.
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Okay.
The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
What kind of den is this?
Ah, I see. May I ask that you say nothing of our meeting? Good day, Warden Commander.
We're not going to help a bunch of outlaws. Unless they're, like, acting outlaws, in which case you should definitely help them out. Cat!
They used to display the heads of traitors over that gate. I suppose my father is lucky his didn't end up there.
Hello.
What?
Hi.
Looking for some company, honey pie? I'm always available for riveting conversations with fine women.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can play along with that. And have I got the darkspawn for you?
Oh,
A
God.
teeming mass of dark...
I think she's serious.
You, probably heard about the darkspawn, huh? I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Okay.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
Okay.
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
Interesting.
People, I suppose. Maybe even the Darkspawn.
No.
Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Really trying to throw him under the bus.
Not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared. More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook two screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Sure.
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a Darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
I don't need Mika's bless. Oh, Maker bless you. Sure, sure. What else? Exclamation point.
Why won't you let us in?
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you.
Cool.
I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey.
Okay.
Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Ravane.
Ah, I see.
Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
Okay.
No, sir. Again, my pardon.
It's the constable's orders. There's no place for you in the city.
Well, they don't look infected. And he has children.
Look, we let some in, we'll have the rest scratching at our eyes. No exceptions.
Make us spit on you, you heartless bastard.
I don't envy that guy his job any more than I envy that refugee his situation. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Yeah, we got that. Where'd the wolf thing go? Okay, well I missed that. Hello, Constable.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
Okay.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
Yes.
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
That happens when there's a situation like this.
We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
I'm interested in helping, not in you. I think I need to make that clear. It's tough being a woman in a man's world.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us. With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
Sounds good.
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Oh, I can. Believe me, I can. Where's this door lead? What just happened? Okay.
It is begun.
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden Commander. We're grateful.
Tree. Why is that tree significant? I guess we'd best go find out, eh?
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wardens.
I sure hope so. Let's go check out that tree. Directly across from Colbert and Mika. And that's weird. Tree.
It shall be done.
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom.
You're smelling
it
an
comes
ox.
Complete with the smell of dogs and dust. But the freedom is in there too.
Okay.
I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
Oh.
The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
That sucks.
That's good. Why aren't you in charge of everything again? All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools. See? I knew you understood.
Of course I understand.
Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
Always happy to have people smiling. Well, there you go. The significant tree. Teleport.
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wardens.
What was that? Nothing. But there's another door here. Where's it going to take me if I teleport?
It is begun.
Actual transition. Not as freaky then. What about here?
I shall
No,
do it.
Teleport again. It really confuses my followers. Fire arrow. Earth arrow. Okay. Guardhouse. Nope, can't go in. That's fair, it's the guardhouse. Suspicious guard. It's Sir Wolf.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you. In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help.
Why?
You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns.
Interesting.
Corrupt, miserly nobles have beggared many a proud commoner. Some commoners turn to distasteful occupations just to survive. Is it not fitting that they would want to strike back in the only way they're able?
Sure.
Too rich for you? I will wait.
Okay. Interesting. How much gold do I have at the moment? 49. I'm always like a couple short. Weird. Let's see if there's a market.
That's a strange place to store a pitchfork.
What? I don't see a pitchfork.
Aye, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages. Word of advice. Don't let him sweet-talk you. He's very good at that.
I'm a married woman.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, care to explain that?
I suppose that requires some explanation.
As I just said.
Do I detect a note of jealousy?
Oh God,
Nemea
Anders.
is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
Cool.
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it. What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
Okay.
I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel.
You really hate the Chantry.
This is more pleasant than sitting in a Templar cell.
Alright, I hope there's a market.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Everyone hates your family for something terrible they
Very
did,
well.
even though you weren't involved.
I shall do it.
hope you have a point, Anders.
It's like you're a mage. If there were more Hows, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else.
A thrilling analogy.
I kind of like Nathaniel. Merchant's Guild, eh? That sounds like something that would be in a marketplace.
Why can't the Darkspawn just die?
Oh, we're working on it. Ockham the Grocer. Oh, you're actually selling stuff. Okay. So they just don't sell runes anymore, eh? Heaven's Wrath. Winter Sound. Obviously want to compare that to the mage. Man, that is better. Why didn't I wait to come here? Oven mitts. Oh, those are mage gloves. Okay. Robes of the Gifted. Tevinter Mage robes, reinforced Mage's cowl. And so, ooh, Spirit Warrior manual. Actually, I guess I don't really need that anymore, seeing as, you know... I should hold on to the Tooth of the Mountain Father, though. Lots of fire arrows. Don't need these. More of that. Hold on to the Storm Chaser stuff for now. And that weird Chevalier stuff that we have. And we don't really need that anymore. Okay. Mage's Sword, Spell Resistance, and so on and so forth. Good, well once we've got that, Golden Balls. Oh, sure, we'll buy that. Always good to have useful things for our friend, Mr. Howe. 10.64, 7.2. What about this new one that we got? Well, the stamina boost is really useful, as is the +5 damage there. So Tooth of the Mountain Father, sorry but you're out. You have been cut. Get it? Because it's a sword.
Greetings, could I interest you in, Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the...
I'm taking your armor.
You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Huh? Why are you glowing? Goon! Hired goon.
It shall be done.
I want to do something.
Yeah, you're not getting away. What the? Is that a mage?
As you say.
You're done? He didn't run very well, did he? Oh, hey, Anders.
I shall do it.
Hey, you were dead. Go back to being dead. You were definitely dead.
It shall be done.
Aww. Why aren't you drinking your lyrium potions? Do you have Revitalize? I guess not. You should probably heal that guy though.
Afraid yet?
This guy I don't like.
I'm on it.
We should kill that guy. Where's your kill that guy spell? Are you stunned? I can't tell if you're stunned. Has Anders gone through all of our potions? Oh, no, not yet. Okay. I was worried for a minute there. Sure seemed like he had.
Keep them on their toes!
If we don't kill that mage...
To battle!
This is really a losing proposition. There's Roland. I was wondering where you were.
Here.
You really need to go kill that mage. Seriously, like what's going on with that?
Into the fray!
Finally, jeez. Wow, another one. No wonder there is so much trouble happening. So you don't need to just chase this guy down, then. We walk far enough away.
Very well. Right away.
We should get out of combat, right? Or not? What happened to all of my stamina? There they are. Wow, there aren't a lot of them left, are there? I guess we really have to chase this guy all the way down.
Very well.
There we go. Let's wait for all of our health stuff to come back first. That was, quite the brutal battle. You got quite thoroughly trashed. Alright, how are we doing here for our stamina stuff? I guess as good as we're going to get. Save after that. That was painful.
It shall be done.
Like, why does that guy get to be invincible? I don't like it. No sir, I don't. Everyone should be killing that guy. Mage. Let's just pause him. Are you shooting the mage? Why aren't you shooting the mage? Kill the mage is your job. There we go.
Anders, I hear from the others that you had some discipline problems back when you lived in
It shall be done.
the Mage Tower.
I suppose. After my
It is begun.
7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
But the Templars... That bad as Guardian? One would think you'd be a tranquil...
Do we have a kill immediately ability here? Don't really need armor penetration on a mage, do we? Can we freeze him?
They can't make you tranquil once you've passed your harrowing.
No, it didn't work.
They regret that. really is.
Life is so much easier when you kill the mages first.
As you said. Very well.
There are a lot of these hired goons in the area, aren't there? They're just everywhere. I hope this chase ends soon. You guys didn't... You're not going to help stop that guy, I guess? Alright, fine. I mean, if you don't think it's a problem that you have literal armed gangs. Hired goon leader. Hired goon leader. Oh, you do have revival. There we go.
Ah, this won't hurt a bit.
You are done, sir. Oh, that guy got dead. This quest has been updated somehow. Let's see how. Smuggler escaped into an abandoned house that likely conceals an entrance to the hideout. Report back to Constable Aiden. No. Well, okay. We'll do that. We'll play it your way. Along with all this weird frame rate lag that I keep getting in this city.
Any luck with the smugglers? That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance.
Well, now you
know. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key.
Okay.
If you can find a way into the hideout, the smugglers won't have a chance.
Say that again.
Good luck, Commander.
Thanks. Not that I need it. Alright. Next time we'll get all that done. Till then, all the best.